thing that's going to be the revelation in his new book that's coming out called Howard Stern Comes Out. I tend to believe Stuttering John when he said that the real revelation is going to be something like he pre-records his interview. I got a personal feeling that the revelation is the revelation is going to be extremely lame. But I wonder what the reaction would be if he did just cop to wearing a wig. Because of course he's wearing a wig. I mean, any person with eyes can see that. Or if he made his revelation sound lame, I dye my hair. Yeah, no shit. You've got a gray beard, fully gray, but not one gray hair in your head. So, but would he ever come forward about that? Or would he try and do some I don't wear a wig, but I got a hair thing done, a hair treatment, friggin' Kumi, a fucking guy. I have no idea, but I can't wait to cop this book, though. I will be reading this book. I know it's probably going to be lame, like Wendy Williams said. Oh, boy. To find out she's living in a sober house. Jesus. I guess that's where she was. Rehab. What was that all about? Because her husband was cheating on her? So she turned to booze and pills? And now she has to live in a sober house? That must be nuts, being rich and having to live in a goddamn sober house. Oh, freaking Husey just went on. But, so, Stern in the wig. Now, he hasn't hinted. The only thing he hinted at was when he was trashing Wendy Williams, is that he said, at least my hair's real. So that leads me to think I keep saying revolution. The revelation in his book will not be that he's freaking out wearing a wig. I'm not believing that for a second. But who Robin? I'm not wearing a wig. I bet you Robin's wearing a wig now. Tell you that very much. But yes, no. I don't think that's going to be the revolution. I do believe Stuttering John's right when he's it's going to be some dumb ticky-tack thing. I just saw Stuttering John on what was it, some TV. He was on some TV show and he was there just to trash Trump. He's actually not that bad of an appearance. It was on some local news thing. I think in California. Yeah, because, Stuttering John lives in California, but he's not in show business, so I don't know why he lives out there. He still probably auditions and everything. Stern was the most popular in New York, and all you do is live off of Howard Stern's name, or you just move back to New York, dude. But, I don't know, that's neither here or there. So. But this book, first of all, I'm sure unlike Kumia's book, it's going to actually be a book. Kumia more or less had a pamphlet, and he had other people write it. I'm assuming Stern actually wrote this himself. It's probably going to be long. Like I said, I would love to get his insight. Although I keep hearing that this book is just going to be about his interviews. Who cares about your interviews, dude? That whole Stern is an amazing interviewer was a 2-year thing everyone fawned over. And that was 5 years ago. No one cares about the interviews anymore. So I pray to God that that's not what the book is about. I believe, what Wendy Williams said, that is going to be schmoozing over his Hollywood friends. I vacationed with George Clooney. My husband doesn't have gray hair, but his beard is filled with them. Yeah, but is your husband 65 years old? That's how old Stern is, right? 65? I'm sorry, I don't believe that thing living on that man's head is his anymore. that tells me friggin', yeah. I don't know if it's a wig or extensions or something. Just poking my head in to say what's up. It's my last day of the quartet. I'm going to hit on my fine-ass teacher. Oh, they'll go for it, man. What was that lady's name? Mary Kay Letourneau? Be like that Spanish kid she hooked up with. But yeah, so your husband doesn't have any gray hair on his head, but I doubt he's 65 years old like Howard Stern is. I mean, age does play a factor. There's a certain point where if you live long enough, your hair does fall out. But I'm just not believing this is going to be the revelation, not revolution. Although he did admit to the nose job. So it's not completely out of the question that he wouldn't admit to the wig. Clondell is saying here, fuck, Zanhead, I hate your goddamn new name, Clondell, by the way. Oh, just go back to Zanhead. Clondell Drowies, like, it's such a dumb name. I demand you change your YouTube channel name back. Not the Zanhead, just something other than Clondell. I'm like Klondike Bar or some shit. I hate that YouTube channel name. Yeah, Clondell Dowries. Oh, I hate that name. Remember when I took that video from you because I didn't know it was you? I was like, who the fuck's that Clondell Dowries, yo? You will eventually. Yeah, change your name, dude. In instinct for your YouTube channel, yeah. Clondell Dowries. What the hell what's that a little inside reference to, by the way? I know that's a reference to something, probably. Clondell Dowries. But yeah, like I said, your husband isn't 65 years old. But Stern, he admits to having a little penis. He admits to nose job. So it's not out of the thing that it's a Cape Verdean name. If I haven't met a Cape Verdean nigga named Clondell, I'll smack him. But other than that, I can't wait to get this book. I'm wondering if I should order it or just read it illegally, because you know that Howard Stern Reddit will have it available the second that it's up on like Audible or something, or Kindle or something. They'll have that available. So that's how I read the Kumia book. I wasn't ordering that. I already give that piece of crap my freaking Compound Media money. Paying Netflix prices for a shitty show. Thanks a lot. This stupid website that doesn't work. Compound Media, oh my god, what an atrocious site. How the hell is Compound Media's site worse than my Dragon Ball Z site from 1998? In case y'all don't know, the reason why my name is Sane's Rage, well, name of the channel is Sane Entertainment, but my name is Sane's Rage, is I had, what was it, second or third, I believe the second most popular Dragon Ball Z site in the world in 1998. Now, Dragon Ball Z isn't as big as it is today. It was still pretty big back then, but this is even before it went up on Toonami and shit. So I had the second biggest site, and I named it Sane's Rage. My site back then made with HTML, and yes, I did have to know how to use HTML, is better than Compound Media's site is today. That's how bad Compound Media's website is. My shit site about Dragon Ball Z from fucking 1998, dude. Ugh. You know how hard it was to get clips? And you had to download them and watch them on Real Player? Back then it was all about trading tapes. I was just trading tapes with people from Japan. Because they had the unreleased like GT shit. And here in America, Dragon Ball Z had only gone till I think the Saiyan saga. And then they just stopped showing it on TV. So if you wanted to keep going, you had to either buy tapes from people in Japan. And the hardest thing was getting them closed captioned. Wigger. But yeah, my site in 1998 was better than Kumi's crappy site is now. Oh, what a terrible site. By the way, the reason why I and every other Dragon Ball Z site, that's why I like when you watch Dragon Ball Z channels now on YouTube, like Geekdom and thing, and they have over 1 million views, I just look at them and go, 1 million subscribers, and look at them and go, you mother... Because back what killed me and like Planet Namek and all the big sites back then in the late 90s, early 2000s. Yeah, I basically do that too, Cordy. I watch a bunch of AA show reruns on there. What ended up killing us is our success killed us. Like I had the second biggest DBC site. Planet Namek had the first. I want to say Anime Zen had the third. And what killed us is we started getting 10,000 unique visitors every day. And then like our hosting platforms came to us and said, you got to pay money for bandwidth. And we were all like, I'm 15 and 16. I don't have money for bandwidth. And there's no money to make. Back then there was no money to make off of having a website. I mean, you could do like dime clicks or something, but yeah. Why did I get all nostalgic all of a sudden? I'm supposed to be talking about Howard Stern. I don't know. Oh yeah, I was ranting about Kumi's crappy site. I hate that damn site. And I hate his stupid book. And whether Stern reveals he has a wig or not would be better than Kumi's stupid book. You know, there's no Sue Lightning in Stern's past. You know, I should just trash Kumi this whole thing. But no, this wasn't going to be a long stream or anything. I kind of just wanted to make a video, and I hit my time goal. So, yeah. So, give me your thoughts in the comments on whether or not you think Stern will reveal whether or not he wore a wig. I don't think so, personally. I don't think that's going to be the revelation. I believe Stuttering John is going to be something extremely lame. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and donate. Link in the description. And peace.